God says, I did not bring you this far to lose you now. I did not protect you from every disaster just so you could be crushed by something invisible, something silent, something hidden in the shadows. Archangel Michael says this is an emergency. Not a warning, not a delay, not a whisper. It is an emergency. This is not the time to scroll past, not the time to be distracted, not the time to doubt what your spirit already feels. Because right now, in this exact moment, someone has done something behind your back that has the potential to shift everything in your life. A connection was made. A pairing happened. And you were not told. You were not asked. You were not warned. But your phone, yes, the very device in your hand right now, has been ingeniously and silently paired by someone you know. And God says, this woman is about to be exposed. You felt it, didn't you? A sense of watching. That strange moment when you thought your messages weren't private. The way your phone would light up even when you didn't touch it. The way your battery began to drain faster. The sudden shift in certain relationships, as if someone knew what you were thinking before you even said it aloud. It wasn't paranoia. It wasn't a random technical glitch. It was strategic. Deliberate. Evil. Because the woman who did this had no right to touch what was sacred. She acted friendly. She acted loyal. But in the spirit realm, she was plotting. God says she is no stranger. She knows your habits. She smiles in your face. She asks you about your day. But she is not asking because she cares. She is asking to compare it to what she already read, what she already heard, what she secretly accessed. This was not a random hacker in a distant place. This was someone close. Someone you trusted. Someone who had physical access or spiritual permissions to tamper with what was never theirs. And now, the truth is pouring out of heaven like thunder. Because your soul has cried out for truth. Your angels have stood in warfare trying to block the destruction. But now God is speaking clearly, urgently, directly, you must not ignore this. The truth is, this woman didn't just pair your phone to spy on you. She paired it to sabotage you. She used the information she gathered to shift how people see you. She used your private texts, your voice, your photos, your secrets, whatever she could intercept, to twist perception. She has whispered things in circles you were never invited to. She has influenced people you thought were for you. She has created confusion and mistrust without ever being seen. But heaven has had enough. You are too valuable to be spied on. Too protected to be used as someone's puppet. God is stepping in, because you wouldn't have known how deep this went until it was too late. Archangel Michael has issued a spiritual emergency signal. Not just to protect your device, but your destiny. Because this is bigger than a phone. This is about a monitoring spirit, using technology as a tool. This is about someone trying to watch your every move to stay one step ahead of your blessings. She thinks that if she knows what you're about to do, she can block it. But she forgot one thing: God is not a man that he should be mocked. God is not moved by manipulation. And God never leaves his chosen children vulnerable to the devil's traps forever. This was allowed for a short season, so that she could dig her own pit. And now that the evidence is gathered, the exposure begins. God says, I let her get close because I wanted you to see the truth. You kept asking me, who is against me, and I kept trying to show you. But you didn't want to believe it could be her. You loved her. You trusted her. You forgave her more than once. You gave her more than she gave you. But the truth is not based on emotion. It's based on revelation. And the revelation is this: she was not loyal. She was not sent by heaven. She was sent by confusion. And her assignment has failed. She tried to delay your destiny by spying. But what she didn't realize was that while she was watching you, I was watching her. I saw her when she looked through your files. I saw her when she copied what you wrote. I saw her when she sent fake messages pretending to be you. I saw her when she tapped into a call just to hear your plans. She thought she would never be caught because the enemy told her you were weak. But he lied. You are not weak. You are chosen. You are covered. You are guarded by warriors. You are protected by Archangel Michael himself. And when the warriors of God step in, every tool of the enemy is shattered. Every hidden file is exposed. Every stolen secret is returned. This is why your spirit has been restless. This is why sleep has been hard lately. This is why people you cared about suddenly changed toward you. The seeds of deception were planted behind your back, through stolen information. But today, the roots are being pulled up. You will no longer live under surveillance. You will no longer move under confusion. You will no longer share energy with someone who only wants to feed from your favor. The door is closing. The connection is severing. The divine firewall has been activated. And that woman will never again touch your spiritual frequency. But this is not just about revenge. God does not expose to embarrass. He exposes to protect. He exposes to shift. He exposes to awaken. This exposure is a holy act. A divine confrontation. It is God saying, no more. No more stolen moments. No more spiritual identity theft. No more pretending. No more hidden motives. If she wants to watch you now, she will have to watch you rise. Because your fall was temporary. Your silence was strategic. Your delay was divine. But your rise is eternal. From this day forward, your phone will only carry light. Your conversations will carry peace. Your plans will no longer be leaked. Heaven has now encrypted your destiny. Angels have sealed your messages. You have stepped into divine privacy. Divine security. Divine insulation. And not only that, what she tried to steal is being returned with interest. Your connections. Your voice. Your influence. Your clarity. Your discernment. It's all coming back to you. Multiplied. Magnified. Sanctified. God says, I'm not just exposing her. I'm restoring you. I'm restoring your intuition. You will now sense what you used to ignore. You will hear what they try to hide. You will see the lie in their eyes before they speak. I'm not making you paranoid, I'm making you prophetic. You will no longer mistake charm for character. You will no longer mistake closeness for covenant. You will no longer lower your shield for someone just because they call you friend. Your new circle will be clean. Your new connections will be heaven verified. And your phone, yes, even your technology, will be used for glory, not gossip. For purpose, not pain. But be alert. After this message, she may try to come back. She may act confused. She may even cry. Do not be deceived. God says, I showed you who she was. Do not forget. Forgive her, yes. But do not give her access. The season of her deception is over. And now, she will be revealed, not by your hand, but by mine. I will remove the veil. I will orchestrate the conversations. I will bring the truth out of places you never imagined. Screenshots will surface. Messages will leak. Voices will confess. And when it happens, do not gloat. Just walk away. Your deliverance is not for revenge. It's for elevation. You are being lifted now. Lifted out of confusion. Out of sabotage. Out of secret surveillance. Out of spiritual theft. The woman who watched you behind your back is about to see you from below. She will watch you shine without having access to your light. And she will finally understand what she tried to destroy was divine. You were never meant to be silent. You were meant to roar. You were never meant to hide. You were meant to lead. And now that you know, you cannot unknow. Heaven has spoken. Archangel Michael has drawn the line. The final warning has been given. This is the emergency call you were destined to receive. The one that shifts everything. The one that reclaims your voice, your truth, your path. You did not lose anything, only illusions. What's coming next will blow your mind. Because now, you are walking with eyes wide open, ears tuned to God, spirit connected to truth. You are untouchable. And she? She has been exposed. Archangel Michael says it's an emergency. You must listen. Right now. Not later. Not when it's convenient. This moment is holy, and this message is urgent. A person has ingeniously paired your phone without your knowledge. You are being watched, monitored, studied, not by God, but by someone who intends to interfere with the divine plan written over your life. You may have sensed something, a strange feeling in your spirit, a quiet unease you couldn't explain. That was no accident. That was heaven trying to warn you. God says, this is not meant to frighten you. This is meant to awaken you. To open your eyes. To bring your soul back into awareness of how deeply loved, how greatly protected, and how powerfully chosen you are. Even when they try to hide their schemes, nothing escapes the eyes of the Lord. And now, because of your faith, because of your soul's cry, even the silent ones, I have dispatched Archangel Michael to tell you this truth. someone is interfering with your space, and you deserve to know. You deserve to take back what is yours. The person who did this has no authority. Their actions may seem clever, but I laugh at the plans of the wicked. I laugh because I know their time is short, and your destiny is eternal. They paired your phone because they feared what I was about to do through you. They feared your prayers. They feared your next level. They feared the anointing that covers your life. But Archangel Michael has stepped in. He is sweeping through your atmosphere now. He is not asking permission, he is commanding removal, commanding exposure, commanding divine interruption of every unauthorized access to your life. You are safe. Hear me again, you are safe. I have not abandoned you, and I never will. You may feel isolated right now, unsure who to trust, wondering how such a thing could even happen, but let me assure you, this is not happening to you, it is happening for you. So you can awaken. So you can reclaim your voice. So you can declare once and for all, enough. No more silence. No more fear. No more tolerating things you know are not from me. Michael says you must open your spiritual ears now. This is not just about your phone, it is about access. Someone tried to gain access to your information, yes, but beyond that, they tried to gain access to your future. To your relationships. To your calling. To your confidence. And for too long, you may have dismissed the warnings. You may have told yourself it's just paranoia. But it wasn't. It was discernment. It was heaven trying to say, you are under divine surveillance, and anything that touches your life without my permission will be removed. I am protecting you even now. You're not reading this by mistake. You were led here. The angels positioned your path to see these words, because time is moving quickly, and I don't want you unprepared. The one who did this thinks they are hidden, but I see all. Their time is up. They have touched something holy, and now the consequences begin. I will not allow you to be violated spiritually, emotionally, digitally, or physically. You are mine. And I will show them what it means to mess with a chosen one. Michael stands with his sword drawn. Not in anger, but in justice. He has been given a command from my throne to watch over you. His presence is not metaphorical. Even now as you read this, he stands behind you. You may feel heat, a stirring in your body, or a deep sense of confirmation. That is not imagination. That is spiritual contact. He is real. And he has been sent because you needed backup. You have done so well to carry so much for so long, but now it's heaven's turn to carry you. You must understand how much I love you. This love is not fragile. It's not conditional. It's not weak. It is fierce. It is committed. It is willing to invade every dark corner just to rescue you. I have not been silent. I have not been distant. I have been fighting on your behalf in ways you didn't even know. I intercepted the plans. I broke the enemy's access. I cracked the system that was monitoring you. You will notice things beginning to fall apart for them now, not because I wish harm, but because I am cleansing the space around you. God says, breathe now. You have worried long enough. You have tried to fix things in your own strength long enough. But this battle is mine. The war for your protection belongs to me. And I always win. The enemy may try to mimic my voice, but the fruit always reveals the truth. And the fruit of this secret monitoring has been confusion, fear, discomfort, and distrust. That's not me. I bring clarity. I bring peace. I bring revelation that leaves you lighter, not heavier. So know this: anything or anyone that tried to entangle itself in your life without divine permission will be exposed. Fully. You are stepping into a new season. And before that season arrives, I'm cleaning the slate. I'm cutting cords that should have never been connected. You don't even need to understand how it happened, just know that it's being handled. By me. By the angels. By the full force of heaven. You will not walk into your new season with old chains. That person wanted to track your every move, not just out of curiosity, but out of control. Out of spiritual manipulation. But I will not let them. Because your freedom is my promise to you. You are being covered even now. Your devices. Your conversations. Your home. Your spirit. I am placing an invisible shield around your life. No monitoring spirit, no technological interference, no psychic invasion can pass this shield. My blood covers you. My spirit surrounds you. And my presence walks before you. Let every device that was paired without consent now be disconnected. Let every evil attachment be broken. Let every spiritual eavesdropper be cast out by fire. Michael has spoken. And when he speaks, heaven moves. You have a divine calling. That's why you've been targeted. That's why the warfare has been so strange, so intense, so unusual. It's not because you're cursed. It's because you're chosen. When the enemy sees the future on your life, he tries to intercept it. But he cannot stop what I've started. And what I've started in you will come to completion. I will not let your destiny be derailed by unauthorized people accessing places in your life they were never called to touch. This is your moment to take authority. You've been quiet too long. But you are not weak. You are not helpless. You are not small. You are not invisible. You carry fire. You carry purpose. You carry divine backing. And now is the time to speak it aloud, no more. I disconnect every hidden access point. I cancel every spiritual breach. I take back my privacy, my power, my peace, and my protection. I am not afraid, for God is with me. I am not alone, for angels surround me. I am not helpless, for I have the authority of heaven inside me. Archangel Michael says there are people who wanted to know your every step because they feared your next move. But now, they will fear the God who walks with you. Not with terror, but with holy awe. They will see you rise, and they will know they could not stop it. They will watch doors open for you that they thought they'd closed. They will watch favor find you again and again, no matter what they tried. Because I have marked you. I have sealed you. You are mine. Right now, I am restoring what was compromised. I am repairing what was broken. I am realigning what was twisted. Every shadow that tried to enter your light is being removed. Do not mourn it. Do not resist it. Let it go. What I bring next into your life will require a clean foundation. You cannot build miracles on polluted ground. I am sanctifying your space. I am deleting files the enemy tried to sneak in. I am wiping out malware in your soul, in your devices, in your relationships. This is divine cleansing. You will notice a shift. People will start falling away. Messages will stop. Calls will go unanswered, not because you failed, but because I'm muting what doesn't belong. Trust me with this process. Let me do the surgery. Let me remove the infection. You will breathe easier soon. You will sleep deeper. You will feel lighter. This isn't paranoia. It's prophecy. It's protection. It's provision in advance. I prepare the way before you. I go ahead of you, and behind you, and beside you. Michael stands at your gate. Nothing passes him unless I allow it. He is fierce. He is unwavering. And he is loyal to my word. And my word over you is this: you are safe. You are covered. You are rising. You are protected. You are not alone. Do not let fear gain a foothold. Fear is a liar. It speaks with urgency but carries no truth. Only my Spirit speaks peace in the middle of storms. Let my peace guard your mind and heart. Let my word soak into your soul. The device may have been paired, but it is now disconnected. Heaven has unplugged it. The person who tried to gain access will now lose favor, lose insight, lose spiritual ground. Not because I'm cruel, but because I'm just. And justice begins with the defense of the innocent. You are my beloved. I will protect what is mine. The enemy overplayed his hand. He went too far. And now, I will show you what divine reversal looks like. Everything that was used to spy on you will be turned around to bless you. Your obedience in reading this far has already activated a heavenly response. You didn't ignore the warning. You listened. You opened it. You responded. And now, all of heaven is moving on your behalf. Rest. Breathe. Smile again. It's over. The interference is over. The breach is over. The enemy's window has been slammed shut. What they see from now on will only be what I allow. And I am covering you in light too bright for darkness to peer through. This is your moment of peace. This is your divine protection. This is your supernatural confirmation. Nothing will go wrong with you. Nothing will harm you. Nothing will prosper against you. The weapon was formed, but it has failed. The device was paired, but it has been erased. The person was hidden, but now they are known. Let me handle the rest. You, my beloved, stay close. Stay in prayer. Stay in trust. Stay in praise. And watch me work wonders in your life. For I am God, and I have never lost a battle. God says, you must open your heart right now. This is not something you can postpone. You may not see it yet with your eyes, but heaven has sounded an alarm. There is something happening behind the scenes. Something that could have gone very wrong if not for divine intervention. Archangel Michael says this is an emergency. You must listen with your spirit. Something precious to you, your mind, your peace, your privacy, has been under watch by someone who does not have good intentions. A person has secretly, ingeniously, peered into your phone or personal space without your knowledge. But fear not. This is not a message to cause panic, it's a divine alert so that you are protected. God says He is exposing it now because your soul cried out for truth. Your spirit was unsettled. You've been feeling strange lately, like someone was watching you, or something wasn't right, even though you couldn't explain it. That was not paranoia. That was discernment. If you believe in God, type Amen.